What's up, geekers, and welcome. So this is a new layout thing I'm gonna try where I'm gonna do some theories and talk about certain animes and video games and so on and so forth. So if you enjoy this content, please hit that like button, show me that you guys appreciate it, and hit that subscribe as well. Let's beat that pesky algorithm. Let's keep on pushing my channel up. It's important. Support the geeks. There's nothing wrong with being a geek. Showcase what you love. I'll probably be using this format a lot during Comic-Con or Otakuthon as well, where I'm gonna start going out and interviewing people as well. Now, today's video is all about the one and only One Piece anime. Now, I had a theory way back when that still hasn't been proven wrong or right. So in the manga, as far as I'm aware, I have been trying to keep track of it. We still don't know what's going on with Sabo. That is still a major mystery currently. Now, I came up with a theory where I think Sabo will not survive the end of One Piece, but I don't think it's going to be the same death as Ace, and that's the problem. I think Sabo will actually be turned into some form of pacifista by Vegapunk, and will actually be set to try and stop Luffy. And I think that's going to be Luffy's major character growth, is being able to fight and have to put down his own brother after seeing one of his brothers die in front of him. So I think that's going to be a very key thing to think about here. And obviously, when you think about it, there's not much really proving towards it, except that we know that the world government currently has him. And if Sabo is currently being held within the world government, there's a chance that they're experimenting on him to try to figure out his devil fruit, which is the flame fruit, the one that Ace had, the one that everyone really wants. And I think that, I think they will either brainwash Sabo or turn him into a pacifista, making it that he's going to try to stop Luffy, and Luffy's going to have to finish off his brother, which is really detrimental to his brother, really sad, but I do think that is what might happen. Now, this is purely my Sabo theory. It's going to be a super short video. I'm going to try to elongate on it a bit more and the possibilities of what can come of it and when it may happen. So I know people are saying that the world government might appear in Wano, and I think Sabo appearing in Wano is a good chance, especially if they want to bring in the world government and Shanks and everyone along those lines. However, if Sabo were to appear in the world government, I think it would be at the end of the thing. Like, as they finish, they win, they're heading out, and Sabo is going to appear to stop Luffy. That's if he appears in Wano. To be honest, I don't think he will appear in Wano. I think he's going to appear a bit after. There's going to be probably a small Marine arc right after Wano. I don't believe the Marines or the world government will really intervene inside Wano itself. And I think as soon as everything's over, the fighting's over, we're going to presume that the Straw Hats win. They beat Big Mom and Blackbeard. I think that's when it's going to happen, as they're leaving, going on to the next island, a little small arc where there's going to be the Marines. And that's where we're going to first see Sabo telling Luffy to stop and trying to fight Luffy. Luffy's going to be a bit confused, but obviously, as it goes, they're going to try to figure out something and try to make it work out as brothers, because they do love each other, they do care about each other. Question is will they manage it? That is really the key aspect of it. So I don't know how that's going to work. I'm definitely very curious about it, but I do think that is my Sabo theory that I want you guys to really please let me know what you think. Is Sabo going to be saved? Is Sabo going to be killed off the same way Ace was, or will Luffy have to beat Sabo because he was either brainwashed or turned into a pacifista, and will be there to fight Luffy instead, and Luffy will have to put an end to his other brother's life, leaving him alone to become the Pirate King without his core family to grow up with, only his new family, which is his pirate crew, which at the end of the day is what he wanted. He wanted a family of his own, and he did have Ace and he did have Sabo, but I think that him having to beat Sabo is that character growth that will make Luffy mature and really be ready for that thing. I'm not saying he has to become a serious person like Zoro, that they can't joke around and stuff, but I don't think he can stay as lighthearted as he is. He's gonna have to realize that more people can be lost in this adventure, and unfortunately, I think that losing Sabo is the way to make it go. I definitely don't want that. I kind of like Sabo. I mean, he came in, he's like a nice. We haven't really seen him in crazy action. We saw him a bit of action at Dressrosa, but like obviously we'd like to see so much more of him, and more of the revolutionaries in general. But I don't think so. I think this is gonna be the end of Sabo, and that's my Sabo theory. So it's a theory I had put out here. How far back was it when I put it out? I done this theory back in 2019. Okay, so this is 2 years ago now, October 11th, 2019. We are currently November 18th, 2021, and we still don't know what's going on. So the more I think about it, the more I believe my theory may be correct. And God, I don't want it to be. I really don't want it to be that. But hey, as the thumbnail shows, as it says on the video, this is a crazy Sabo theory. It doesn't mean I'm right. I have really no proof backing it. It's just something I feel. Like, you know, like when you have a really deep feel, it's just, you go, you know what? That might be what it is. And it's brutal. I really think that's what it's going to be. I'm not happy about it. I really don't want it to happen. I think it will happen, though. And that's the problem. I think Sabo, we're going to witness the end of Sabo before the end of the series. Luffy's brothers will not survive the series, and that's that. That's just the way it is. And it's really sad to see. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's just sad. Yeah, and this is what I'm doing to myself. I think about, like, you know, who would die in the show. Like, when I theorize stuff about shows, I don't like to theorize like, oh, this guy's gonna join the crew, and this, like, you know, like for anime watchers, like you know, Yamato, Odin, whatever you want to call them, they, her, him. I think we'll join the crew. I don't see why they wouldn't. It's logical. I think it's gonna give a good power boost to the crew, something that they really need. Momonosuke might join the crew too, now that he, you know, from, by the way, anime watchers, block your ears, skedaddle, white screen, don't listen. But Momonosuke might also join the crew as, you know, manga readers, you know, he's an adult now. Like, that may happen. I don't know. So we're gonna see, honestly, about that. I think I'd rather have Yamato join the crew than Momonosuke. I'm not a fan of Momonosuke, to be honest. Like, we have a lot of pervy characters already in the show, and quite a few in the crew. Adding another one just for the sake of adding one, I mean, like, I get it. He's technically like 20-some years old, and he was in the body of a 10-year-old or 8-year-old. But like now, like, he has to stay in Wano. He has to rule. There's no one there to take it over, because if he goes with the crew, Yamato stays behind to take care of Wano. But if Yamato goes, then he stays behind. And I'd rather have Yamato on the crew. I like the dynamic that she brings, and I think she places he, they, them will be placed above Jinbei. Meaning you'll have Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. So Luffy on the top, Zoro, Sanji, tied currently as Oda stated, and then Yamato a bit above Jinbei. And then Jinbei, and after that you have your Brook, your Frank, and your Brook, your Frankie, your Chopper, your Usopp, your Nami, and your Robin. And to be honest, I would rank Robin probably just beneath Jinbei. The only person I'd probably tie with her, like, strength-wise, would be Brooks. However, Brooks tends to be part of that scared trio sometimes, which I don't understand why they put him. Like, he's a great fighter. Frankie's definitely up there. Obviously, we have the bottom three, which is Usopp, Chopper, and Nami. But I really want that to end soon. I don't want this continuous, like, oh, we're so scared. Like, I get it, Buggy's warlord, and he's always scared and stuff. And he was part of the Pirate King's crew. But, like, imagine having Usopp not being scared all the time and really unleashing his sniper skills. Nami not being scared and really using her tempo stick and controlling the weather. Freaking Chopper not being scared and using his monster point and all his points again. I haven't seen him use his monster points in God knows how long. And, like, right now we're in the middle of, like, we're starting the Onigashima raid in the anime. Like, yo, get it out of the Brontosaurus tank. Fight Chopper. There's literally giants. It's the perfect time for you to use your monster point and show that you gain control over it properly. Let's go. You showed it a bit in Dressrosa. You showed it a bit at Punk Hazard. Show it. Showcase it, please. It's completely rambling off from the Sabo thing, but, like, it has to be done. It has to be done. We need the crew to all get a step up. We need everyone to showcase. Whole Cake Island, Brook, jumped up and showcased his strength so well. Jinbei showcased his strength right before joining the crew. Again, Whole Cake Island. I want to see people showcase their strength in Wano. And guys, this video is super unscripted. I have no idea. Like, I am just going off on tangents here. I don't have a script anywhere, nothing. I'm staring at you guys half the time, or I'm rubbing my eyes. I hope you guys are appreciating this, by the way, because I really want to start doing this again, and this is a good way to do it. It's just a quick 15 minute thing. Boom, boom, boom. Spit out some talks. Bounce out of here, you know? But let's go. Let's make this happen. You know, like, let's see One Piece showcase the strength of the whole crew. I want to keep on seeing it happen. I know it's been happening a bit in the manga. I know. I've been following. Sanji gets his stuff for anyways. But, you know, Zoro, there's all these things that went on in the manga. I just want to see the chicken trio boost up a bit. I don't want to see them chickens anymore. Like, come on. At this point, you're about to enter the final stages of your adventure. You can't still be scared of everything. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Like, what are you going to do? You're going to be scared of Blackbeard's crew? You know, everyone's making like these, oh, well, you know, like Nami's going to fight this person on Blackbeard's crew. But she's a chicken. Why is she going to fight? She's going to do like back in Water 7 Ennis Lobby. She's going to run until the lady makes a mistake and then she's going to electrocute her. No, that's boring. I'm sorry. That's not what I want to see. I want to see her stand up and go toe-to-toe with these people to show that she is a member of the Pirate King's crew and she deserves to. And I think everyone should have that chance. I don't think there should be a, oh, I'm too scared to fight and let me hide, and then, oh no, I have to fight for Luffy. No. Character growth. Show no more fear. Character growth is the key. To making the pirate crew, the Straw Hat crew, that much more believable. And I want to see that happen. I don't know about you guys. I know I do. Now, I know this started off as a Sabo theory and then I prattled on, but hey, it's a Sabo theory and a Yamato versus Momonosuke theory. And you know what? Let's just add a few more things. A bit of news. This video is going to be coming out to the 18th, potentially the 19th of November, depending when I finish the editing. And you know what? Wheel of Time is coming out. Now, I don't know if it's coming out at 3 a.m. Eastern Time on the 19th because it's midnight Pacific Time where they're going to do it for the California, not Carolina. The California time, which is usually what they do for TV shows on Amazon Prime. If that's the case, live streaming on my Twitch, watch party the Wheel of Time at 3 a.m. on the 19th. If not, it's going to be probably an afternoon thing. I'm going to get home and we're going to put it on probably around right after supper around 8 p.m. Boom, let's watch it. I just really don't know when it's going to air. I'm going to be up at 2:33 a.m. seeing if it is on. And if it is on, boom, 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 turn it on. Let's watch it. And come and join me, guys. Just please. It's going to be great. Wheel of Time. That's the only little bit of news I wanted to add at the end. Wheel of Time news. If you enjoy listening to me talk, not a lot of people do. I do. I like my own voice. But it's okay if you do or don't. You could definitely follow me on this side. We have Twitch. Geeking Comfortably. This is where I stream all my live streams. I do New World, Fortnite, and we just talk about random stuff. Follow me on Twitter. I tend to put up polls. I'm actually putting up a poll later today for my NHL series. Boom. On Instagram at Geeking Comfortably, where I tend to post my promos, my clothing, and everything else that has to do with it. And YouTube. Well, you're already here, so but you know you can hit that subscribe button, guaranteed. And as you can see on top, boom, those are all the people that support me, whether they are subscribing, donating, following, or giving gifs, gems, whatever you want to call them. Bits. That's what you see right now on this side. The stream chat is empty because this is actually my stream layout and I'm just gonna see how it works on YouTube. You guys let me know. If you like it, we keep it. If I need to adjust it a bit, I'll adjust it a bit. That's not a problem. I'm definitely excited though. I have to try to work on a screen now for you guys, which I'm not good at Photoshop, so I have to find a way to make it interesting, you know. I actually have to download Photoshop now. Ah, darn. Okay, well, enough of me prattling on. So that was my Sabo theory. That was my Yamato versus Momonosuke question of the day. So let me know what you guys think. Yamato or Momonosuke, who joins the crew? Will Sabo be turned into a pacifist and have to fight Luffy? And Wheel of Time coming out tomorrow, the 19th. Come and watch it on Twitch. Thank you guys. Take care. Have a good night, Geekers. Or good day, or good morning, depending when you're actually watching this video.